a well bucket that often grumbled about its ceaseless task. It went up and down the deep well, over and over, unable to see the difference it made. Each time it descended, the water level seemed unchanged. Each time it ascended, full and heavy. It was emptied, and it never knew what happened and where the water was taken. Isn't that how our efforts in this world often feel? We strive to combat the sin and suffering around us, but the burden remains. We try to do good, yet the impacts seem invisible. Our grumbling mirrors that of the well bucket, questioning the point of our toll. But think about this. If the well bucket could understand how many thirsty mouths the water had quenched, how many dirty faces it had cleansed, how many stains it had washed away, it would have rejoiced in its mission. We see in Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9, it says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not." We are like that bucket. Our task is to be steadfast in our efforts. Even when we cannot see the immediate results, our purpose is to trust that our work, no matter how small or unnoticed, is part of a large divine plan. In Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10, it says, "For God is not unrighteous to forgive your works, and your labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints, and do minister." So when we embrace this perspective, we find that our seemingly mundane actions are filled with profound significance. And even though we cannot see the immediate effects, just like the well bucket, we need to remember to never give up. James chapter 1 and verse 12 reminds us, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him." Let's find fulfillment in our faithful service, knowing that every act of kindness, every effort to do good, carries the potential to transform lives in ways we may never fully understand. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58 encourages us and says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord." So this is our true mission and joy, trusting that in the grand tapestry of life, our efforts are woven into something beautiful and enduring. Finally, in Matthew chapter 25 and verse 21, we hear the words from Christ. It says, "His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou in." to the joy of thy Lord. Friends, let's strive to be faithful, knowing that our diligent work, though it may seem small and unnoticed, is cherished and significant in the eyes of God.